The grip is fundamental to a quality tone production on any percussion instrument. The grip I choose to teach first is the matched grip. The reasoning being, it transfers over well from all of the percussion instruments to the other percussion instruments. As well as each hand is identical to the other. It makes it easier for a beginning percussionist to learn the concept of what the grip needs to be if both hands are the same versus a traditional grip where you're going to have one hand that is this way and one hand like this. One of the ways I teach grip is to simply hand a student the stick. They grab the stick naturally and are pretty close to having the right grip automatically. What I do will then make minor adjustments with their fingers, have them turn their palms down, and they're pretty close to having a good grip right away. I believe in keeping things simple so that way they can learn the concept quicker. If we get too muddled into all the details of the amount of pressure here and the angle there, then it begins to confuse students instead of getting a grip that works, is healthy, and begin playing quickly. Now to get to some of the more specifics of the grip. We take the thumb and the first joint and the index finger and put them together. That is the fulcrum of the stick. This is where the pivot point is going to be. Our other fingers just simply wrap around naturally in a curve around the drumstick. If you notice students are grabbing the stick with the back fingers, that's going to create tension and it's going to cause problems in their playing and create a closed-off tone quality. One of the ways I go to teach the grip and the proper amount of pressure you want to have on the stick is to tell students to think about putting a lightning bug in between their fulcrum here. They want to hold on to that lightning bug, but they don't want to crush it and kill it. Finally, there must always be an opening between your thumb and index finger right here in the hand. What is often the case is students collapse that to feel like they're a little more secure with the grip. Especially young, where you're developing the muscle and the technique to be able to play, the tendency is to close that down and at the very least grip here with your index finger as opposed to within that first joint. So you can go around looking at the students or yourself as a student looking at a mirror and see if you have that space in there. If you do, you're probably off to a good start. Another indicator is if you're able to pull the stick out of this hand without a lot of effort.